Hey, what's up, everybody? The sun is conjunct Jupiter today. That means it's at the same point in the sky, and it's in the sign of Scorpio. So I thought it would be a good time to jump back into my blog. I've been missing for a couple weeks, and every time I jump back in, I'm like, oh, it's not perfect. It's not this. It's not that, you know. So I'm going to take the mojo of sun conjunct Jupiter in Scorpio to kind of just let go of control and just kind of just jump in and share. So Jupiter is the planet that kind of signifies justice. I have some notes here. It's high-minded expansion and increased opportunities for growth. So it expands the boundaries and it expounds the horizons. It kind of says, yes, go for it, bigger, bigger, bigger. If you have a lot of placements in Scorpio, like I myself, I'm a Leo, and a couple years ago when Jupiter went through Leo, you might notice like that expansion in the waistline. For real, I gained a ton of weight when Jupiter was in Leo. So, you know, that might be a thing. So Jupiter just kind of comes along and says, yes, get bigger, do your thing, grow, grow, grow. And it gives more opportunities in that area to kind of expand in that way. So in the sign of Scorpio, Scorpio is about shared values. It's where two become one. It's not just like balancing, okay, this is my energy. It's merging those energies into a new energy. So processes of regeneration are involved with Scorpio, and kind of the mysteries of life. You have to learn to kind of let go. You have to release in order to kind of go through this transformation. I wrote down here, it's the necessarily destructive force of creation. Things have to break down. We have to take the pieces of the old and build up the new. And that's kind of this Scorpio energy, is things kind of, you have to let go. You know, like your hand isn't useful if it's clenched in a fist. In order to reach out to help people, you have to open it. You have to let go. You have to release a part of yourself to grab onto that other energy. So this year, kind of, I'm just going to read my notes. I'm just sharing. I'm not even going to edit this. All right. This year provides an abundance of energies with which to merge. So if we block those energies, fearing that we're going to lose control, you know what I mean? If we kind of stay bound and we don't release the give and take of this kind of Scorpio energy, then we kind of will miss out on what that transformation has in store for us. So the impulse this year is either going to be to give way more than you've got, to just kind of give everything, and the other party is kind of like, oh, whatever. Or the other way, like where you're just, somebody's just giving, 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 and you're just kind of meh. This year is going to kind of put a big target on that, a big expanding target. So when you're in a phase of growing, both pairs of energy are going to sustain each other. There's going to be a mutual give and take that causes a new transformation, that causes a new being and a new impulse of energy. So by the end of the year, we won't recognize ourselves if we've kind of given up this control and kind of jumped into this this new energy that's awaiting us through our personal relationships, through our deep one-on-one connections, whatever that means to you, whoever you share deeply with in whatever area of your life. These connections next year intensify. Scorpio is a water sign, so it's an emotional sign, and it's about deep, you know, concentration, magnetism. It's like water becoming ice, or deep, like ice crystals, like pressurized into the caves, you know, diamonds getting pressurized out of the heat and formed out of intense pressurizing forces. That's Scorpio. So spooky Halloween, Scorpio energy coming at you. Yeah, I think that's it. Thanks so much for jumping into this blog with me. Stay posted for more updates, and y'all have a good Jupiter in Scorpio. Oh, let me tell you these dates. Jupiter in Scorpio began October 10th of this year, and I believe it goes until November 23rd of next year. So we have this kind of year of expanded opportunities to connect and grow through our deep shared connections. Thanks so much. Have a good one. Check out the Golden Braid Bookstore in Salt Lake City, goldenbraidbooks.com, or 801-322-1162 to schedule an appointment. And that's all I got. Have a good one.